Right.
That's good.
Right.
And that's the truth.
That's good.
Right.
There is no truth about somebody without the ugly of it somewhere. So this poem is called My Note to Poets, but preachers, hear yourselves in it.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to acknowledge that this is an amazing opportunity for me. Because as a poet, like, we travel to different spots, and there's always another poet you can call, and you're like, hey, I'm doing such and such room tonight. Oh, I did that room. I did that room. But I'm the only poet I know on my Facebook friends that gets to say, I performed in front of a whole bunch of preachers. Right? And what? Dear poets, do not set out to write the poem that will change the world. The world will be here, circling the sun, wishing we treated her like flower. Create the poem that will describe the moment from your own tongue and its particular magic lick. Like paintbrush, spread baobab trees to surround and protect our Eden, too. Do not guilt me into a revolution you are afraid to fight yourselves. Unball your fists and open your mouths. Unball your fists and pick up your babies. I have my own stories to set free. Tell me you love me, even if I am not donned in fatigue or red, black, and green. Ain't I your woman too? 3. It matters.
Yes.
That you open your vaults and let loose your stories to butterfly. Poetry like love and touch is not a luxury like pantyhose or latte. Even if you do not call yourself a poet or lover, that thump inside you that beats your guts to grits is poem. And is begging like baby reincarnate to come out and speak its voodoo words, pleading like a musician's broken fingers to play and pray for. We are this now, this full-lipped, dark-skinned people with perfect words we use so eloquently, and words we Rubik's Cube as cold to our brothers and sisters, as our ancestors did with the drum. We are the stuttering, authentic garble, passed down moans so prickly and hallelujah they cannot be transcribed, but we make do. Our voice is the last whisper of Trayvon Martin and Hadia Pendleton, the smile of Gabrielle Douglas that leaps and twists our own proud brown faces. This now when our babies are being bullied by classmates, dying by their own hands or held by police, traded for sex or shot down by strangers. We hear you, Oscar. Emmett. And all the names we wrap in sage and kente. 5. We need your colors across our fences and freeways, painters, to remind us of home, folkways, and mores in this day of racial tension and privatized prisons. This moment of Christopher Dorner and what is the truth. In our post-racial society, and stand your ground, your ribbons are necessary to the now. 6. We devalue the simple in the everyday. Afraid to cozy up in the cliche of raindrops and bird chirps, laughter and forgiveness. We spend so much time not sweating the small stuff, we miss the texture only it can create. 7. Where is your story about love? About the good in the world? It is all necessary to the orange of the moment when blue is what we have to read every day. Every day somebody's woman done left. Somebody's baby done gone. 8. This is our work. Our work that chose us before birth, to paint the why and the when, to be stitches holding life together, to be needles pricking cloth, connecting our social justice, stitch, stitch, To our spiritual communities, pull. We are shoelaces, you and I. Coming in and out of holes, twisting, knotting up, wrapping into pretty bows, holding on tight, coming apart, wrapping up nicely again. This is our work. Bridging our what we know to what you have, the winningest barter ever. This is the job. To poke, bleed, sew, repeat. To hold things together like green line and white collar. To make it through the day with sanity and soup. We all want soup.